Good morning and happy Wednesday, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful week. So, the question of the day, are you consistently failing with habits that you want to implement and don't know why? I may have a little clue in for you. Habits are those funny things that we say we want to change, we want to implement, we want to integrate into our lives. But the truth is, new habits disrupt old patterns, which means that, hey Olivia, which means that new habits aren't actually very easy to integrate into our life except with a few specific keys. So that's what I'm going to share with you today. But you may find that you talk a big talk when it comes to implementing new habits. Every week there's a new habit that you want to integrate into your life, and for some reason you're just not able, hey Alex, to get it done and to be consistent. Well, that's a challenge because as it is, excuse me, it takes at least 30 days to create a new habit. So if you're getting barely a week in and you're not being consistent, you're never actually going to make that habit. So the biggest reason that you may not actually be making progress in your habits is very simple. So that's the good news. It's very simple. And that is tracking. Are you tracking your habits? For anyone who wants to implement new habits, Brendon Burchard's book, High Performance Habits, is an excellent read on this topic. But he gives a quote in there that people who track their progress are over 2.5 times more likely to be consistent in reaching their goals. That is crazy. So are you tracking? Because if you're not tracking, you're not able to feel momentum towards adding that new habit into your life. So whether it's running or drinking water in the morning or going to bed early or not spending, if you begin tracking your new habit on a daily basis, there's something that happens in your mind that wants you to keep going. And once you're on a streak, hey Christina, once you're on a streak, it's really hard to break that streak. Like, you'll say, oh no, I'm 10 days in, I can see I'm 10 days in, I want to keep going. And so even if, you're getting ready for bed and you realize, oh, you see that habit tracker, I haven't done my habit for today, oftentimes you'll just get up out of bed and do that. So I wanted to show you a few things that I have found really helpful in tracking my habits. So one is a habit tracker like this. I have created it. It's very similar to a bullet journal. So there's a little column every day of the week for your habit and then the list of habits you want to create. So I have, for example, in my daily routine, I have my morning music, my gratitude, journaling, and then I have various business tasks. I have some self-care things like drinking water or stretching, doing my workout, etc. But this is a really great way on a daily basis to track your progress and be very consistent. Now, for those of us who are very digitally inclined, there are also apps. I haven't found any apps that are, as of yet, that are free that allow you to have more than 5 habits at a time, but these digital habit trackers are beautiful in their interface, and they allow you to see over the course of a month as well what habits you've been consistent with or not. The other thing you can do is just a good old-fashioned PDF printable that has the month view, and then very similar to my bullet journal design, columns that you can just check off. I do have one of those printables for Thrive & Co. habit trackers. So if you are looking for one and just want to experiment, feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to send it to you. But tracking your progress is going to give you a visual on how well you're doing. You're going to be able to gauge, am I being consistent? And if you actually want to implement this new habit and show up and be consistent, you have to start doing that. The experts say tracking is by far the best way to keep yourself accountable and to follow through. So if you want to stop having big talk and no action, send me a message. I'm happy to send you the printable. print it out, display it somewhere that you can see it very clearly, and in your car, on your refrigerator, somewhere that is very visible throughout the day, and then start tracking. And then let me know how it goes. You will really be amazed how much momentum you feel yourself starting to create by simply tracking. It's an amazing thing. All right, everyone. Hope you send me that message. I'm happy to send you the habit tracker and let me know how things are going. Hope you have an awesome rest of your Wednesday. Bye.